Hi guys, welcome to 3 years podcast. Today we have Isha Sharma. She's from Himachal Pradesh and favorite place which is nothing but Shimla. So she cracked CET with a score of 124 out of 150 and obviously GLC ILS can just sochna nahi to for sure GLC ILS she will be getting into. She is a working professional along with the work she managed to prepare for the CET. So lots of conversation will be doing in this podcast. So watch this podcast very carefully and learn whatever you'll be learning from this podcast, implement same in your preparation. So welcome, Isha, first of all, and
Thank you.
for 124.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And now tell me about your academic background, your how this law idea came to the picture, and how you have managed your CET preparation.
Yeah, so my name is Isha Sharma. I basically belong to Himachal Pradesh. I've done my graduation from Maitri College, Delhi University. I have started BCom program from there. After my graduation, I started working as a research analyst with Google Knowledge Graph, and I've been working there from past 2.5 years. And law came to the picture. I think I decided to do law right after my 12th grade only, but my parents were more excited for me to go to Delhi University back then because I had scored great marks in 12th. So they guided me that if you want to do law, probably decide it after your graduation when you make up your mind and you have the right piece of guidance. So yeah, right after my graduation, since I got placed, so वो corporate ka glam and everything I wanted to experience. So I opted for a job, but after experiencing all of these things, again, law came to the picture again. So I decided that I'll do my postgrad in law only.
Okay. It is a not PG course. It is a UG, no?
Yeah, but in Delhi University, it's a PG course. We consider it post-graduation here.
Okay. So what tempted you to go for this field, law field?
Yeah, so as I said that I wanted to do it right after 12th, and मैं यही सोच रही थी कि मुझे MBA करना है कि law करना है. But I mean, MBA and the B school never fascinated me. Even after doing my, I was working, but still it didn't fascinate me a lot. So मैंने सोचा कि law का ही सोचती हूँ वापस. I started reading judgments. I went to the Bear Act. And एक चीज मुझे ये चीज रियलाइज हुई कि law पढ़ते हुए law ने मुझे बोर नहीं किया, which other subjects used to do me. So और मुझे जानने की और curiosity होती थी कि अच्छा ये है, ये पढ़ रही हूँ मैं. So what after this? And I always wanted that this particular thing should be there when you go for your post graduation. You shouldn't do it for the sake of just getting your job. So ये मेरा perspective था उस time पे. So this is the thing that decided that made this thing कि law ही करना है.
Okay. Not little different question. Being a girl, अगर आप law कर रहे हो, so what are the benefit you will be getting compared to the male?
I think I'm a first generation lawyer. Like मेरी family में कोई भी lawyer नहीं है, so I think obstacles तो होने ही वाले हैं. But I think that's why I wanted to target the top tier colleges only, where I could get the right kind of exposure. I'll be exposed to good people, and networking is also, I think, number one thing when it comes to law. So yeah, I mean, let's see how the journey will be.
Okay. So along with your job, how you have managed your CET preparation? Was there any routine morning, afternoon, evening, or any fixed routine, or it was like generally you were preparing?
Yeah, so it was really tough because my shifts usually change every quarter. Like I have morning shift right now. I work from 7:30 to 4:30. So after my office, I come back, I relax a bit, and then I start studying. As I said, that I use YouTube sources only, and nothing apart from that. I didn't do any coaching. So that's how I did that. After my office, I used to prepare for 2 to 3 hours every single day. That's it.
And you have appeared for the mock of when you were all the time. I mean, 5 days
Yes.
you have appeared.
Mocks, I think, are very, very important. Previous year question papers, I think it's a must. Like everyone should solve previous year question papers because that gives you a sort of idea कि कैसा exam होने वाला है, क्या level होने वाला है. So उससे आपको बहुत help मिल जाती है.
But CET don't reveal the PYQs. So
I think एक online portal था तो मैंने उससे
that is a memory.
I bought that. Yeah, I bought the previous year question papers.
Okay. What is your job profile? I mean, what exactly you do and how it is related to your this legal domain?
It's not even remotely related to legal field.
Okay.
So yeah, so basically I'm working for the Google Knowledge Graph. So I'll just explain it in simple words. Like when you search for things, you see a knowledge panel in the right-hand corner of your screen.
Right.
So we are basically the research analysts behind those panels. We create those panels.
Okay. 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 So you do that basically.
Yeah.
Now tell me about your CET exam experience after writing the mock test. Similarity between the actual CET exam and the mock test.
What I experienced is that mock tests are like one step ahead of your actual exam.
Right.
And I think that's I think right, because you know कि अगर वो difficult आपका mock test है तो वो आपको already एक step ऊपर prepare कर रहा है, because you never know what the exam is going to be.
Correct.
So after my like after I wrote the exam, I knew somehow कि मेरा exam अच्छा हो गया है. I didn't know that I would be scoring 124. 120 plus I was expecting. Like
Okay.
it went really well.
Okay. And what was your highest score in the mock?
Highest score, I guess it was 115 something.
115.
Yeah.
What problem you have faced while you were writing the mock, and how and how you have improved those stuff?
I'm not very good with mathematics. I mean, logical reasoning मेरा इतना वो नहीं था अच्छा. So I think उसी part में मेरा सबसे ज़्यादा focus था कि I should improve that. Legal I was really good with legal क्योंकि मैंने सारे bare acts पढ़े हुए थे already. I was preparing for Delhi University, so previous pattern के हिसाब से like you had to go deep into the bare acts and understand. तो मेरे को वो बहुत अच्छी understanding हो गई थी.
Okay.
English, I was very comfortable with English from the very beginning. Logical reasoning was the part where I had to improve.
Okay.
So mocks में भी वही challenge रहता था मेरा. So that's why I said like previous year question papers, as much as you solve, you'll improve.
Okay. And what about GK?
GK, I was doing current affairs every single day. So I used to watch the videos through online portals only. वही follow करती थी मैं. And at the last, like when I wanted to revise, I just went through the monthly compilations on the YouTube. That's what I did, because I had like time problem था मुझे.
But this year, I think they have asked more of a strategy than the current affairs.
Yeah, I guess so. But मेरे उस पे भी मेरे slot में current affairs भी काफी थे.
Okay.
I would say like I didn't experience कि I don't know. I don't exactly remember now कि क्या ratio था, but current affairs भी पूछे गए.
Okay. So, do you think during your preparation, anytime you have gone through the battery down moment? यार अभी छोड़ देना है.
Yeah, of course. So since I'm preparing from past 1 year, because I decided previous year only that I want to go for law. So एक पूरा साल बहुत बड़ा period हो जाता है, and when you're working, it becomes a lot difficult for you to manage your time. So battery low, तो I think every 3 months I used to feel कि नहीं अब नहीं करना या I'm done. But then of course I wanted to get into the top tier college, so yeah, that motivated me.
Okay. Also, do you think you have done any kind of mistakes during your preparation during the actual examination, which one should not do?
Mistake, I would say, from my point of view, current affairs, I believe the mistake that I did, that I was making notes from every, like when I used to watch the current affairs, every single day my notes बनाई जा रही थी. And उससे पूरी वो book मेरी बन गई थी already, तो उसको revision करने में तो मेरा कोई use ही नहीं हुआ उसका. So एक चीज जो मैं बोलना चाहूंगी, like from my own experience, that you watch every single day, you watch the current affairs, आप aware रहो कि क्या चल रहा है. But there's no point of making notes and filling up your notebooks, because by the end you will not be able to revise it. I made, I think, 2 notebooks मेरे fill हो गए थे.
So current affairs, obviously there's a vast data. Everything.
Yeah. So revision purpose, end में आपका revision ही काम आने वाला है. Right. So no matter how many notebooks you fill, if you're not able to cover it, then there's no point of writing.
Correct. Last question, second last question. Being an OMS candidate, outside Maharashtra candidate, what are the problems you people face?
Except the, I guess, number of yeah, seats is the number one challenge. Only competition इतना ज़्यादा heavy हो जाता है. And I believe even last year I was, I was trying to understand the statistics after marks कि कितने बच्चे OMS है. तो maximum number of high scoring people were OMS only. So like it becomes really, really tough for a candidate from outside Maharashtra. Like if you're targeting GLC, then it becomes a big challenge.
Correct.
Yeah.
This is the good analytics you have, the statistics you have researched.
Yeah, I was understanding it yesterday only कि क्या chances हैं. So मैंने last year के round one पढ़े, मतलब proper analysis किया. So I got to know it's really, really hard. अब देखते हैं क्या होता है.
ILS, if you will get ILS, you will go.
I'm not sure. I'm targeting Delhi University also. MHCET se I was expecting, like not expecting, but I was targeting GLC only. ILS Pune is also nice, but I'm not really sure if it's at par with Delhi University. So maybe after my
GLC
exam,
Delhi, फिर ILS. Third पे ILS डालूंगा मैं. First is GLC, then Delhi, and then ILS. This is rank wise you can think about it. This is how the ranking should go. I had I think last week only conversation with one student who last year in fact he got CLC campus Delhi University, but and he got GLC also. Now he asked me sir क्या करना है? I gave him the entire difference. तो समझ सर मुझे बॉम्बे आना है, मतलब GLC आ गया, फिर GLC is the I mean दोनों अच्छा है सर कि ऐसा कि दोनों खराब नहीं है कुछ भी, बट हाँ कैपिटल फाइनेंशियल कैपिटल में आपका एक्सपोजर अलग मिलेगा GLC में, सो GLC आप जा सकते हो. And it is,
I think hostel issues भी है. I mean hostel facilities available नहीं है. So
that is
again, like
वो आपको बाहर से
yeah.
Otherwise both are good. Last question, what tips or session you want to give to upcoming year aspirant for the year 24, 25, 26 जो prepare करने वाले हैं?
I think first of all, people shouldn't panic. Exam perspective से go on with a relaxed mindset. Continuously prepare करो. Current affairs में do not like sit कि at the last ही हम लोग करेंगे. As I said, like you should be updated with the information and news कि क्या चल रहा है आपकी country में. And legal, I think, is a really scoring part in MHCET. So if you do it really well, polity पे पूरा focus रखो, and then polity is somehow related. A lot of questions came from polity in your legal part. English, I guess people who are from CBSE, I don't think they would be like they would not find it very tough. It's basic only. English is really easy. So 50 questions are from English only. So you see, it's a really very scoring part. Logical reasoning, like from my perspective, since I'm not good with mathematics, logical reasoning may solve as many as questions as possible. Puzzles वैसे पूछे नहीं गए इस बार, but puzzles जितना हो सके अगर आए, हो सकता है expected हो सकते हैं. Last year भी आए थे. So go on just solving and solving and solving questions. That's it, and just hope for the best.
Hope for the best.
Yeah.
So, I want to add here in your GK section, current affairs के साथ static पे ज़्यादा focus करो, because this year now last 2 years से trend हो गया CP का, they are asking more of a static GK question, specifically polity वाले question. Second, logic practice करोगे because it is more of a logical part. तो pure maths नहीं आएगा इसमें, but हाँ अगर आपका logic part बहुत अच्छा नहीं है, आपका puzzle solve करने का practice नहीं है, तो difficult होगा आपके लिए. Third, do write the mock, because mock will show you the actual picture and mock will give the actual flavor of the question as well as the exam होगा कैसे आपका. And start working on the time management, because that is a most important part. Most of the time, I mean, इस साल बच्चों का आधा घंटा पहले पेपर हो जाता है बहुत सारे लोगों का. तो what kind of paper CT will throw? So be prepared for the worst. अगर paper easy है तो it is a good for us. So, anything else, Isha, you want to add?
I think that's about it, sir. Everything, I guess, we have covered in the session.
Okay. So that's all, guys, in this podcast. And do watch all the podcasts and learn everything, lots of things from this podcast and implement the same in your profession, so that you people can also crack the way they have cracked the CET and end up with the GLC ILS colleges. Thank you, Isha, once again, coming and sharing.
Thank you, sir.
And congratulations for your score 124.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to record a podcast with you.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye.